Welcome to Ignite Insights, our exclusive segment here on Ignite Television, where we bring you engaging conversations with key figures helping us understand issues shaping society today. I'm Ramona Luti, and today I'm joined by Jay Amo, a Berbecian, singer and songwriter now living in Tennessee. He's in Guyana, and this Friday, the stage at Black Magenta will light up with the soulful songs of Jay Amo. Again, he's the Guyanese singer who captured hearts on The Voice. From his roots in Guyana to the global spotlight, Jay's journey is as inspiring as his music. He sits with us today to talk about his early days, his unforgettable run on The Voice, new music in the works, and what's next for his career. And of course, he has a big show coming up. So, before we get into that, growing up in Guyana, what early experiences or influences shaped your passion for music?
First of all, beautiful intro. Thank you.
I tried.
Never had an intro like that. And what shaped me as a musician and everything like that is my community was solely family. You know, it wasn't really friends and stuff like that. And my parents, their friends were my friends, so I didn't have kid friends growing up. So it was just adults. The only kid friends like my age that I had were my cousins, and we always did music, song, dance, and everything under the sun you can think about at that age. But I wanted more for myself, so I decided to pick up a guitar at 14, and then I went from there. I learned to play for my godfather. He lives somewhere out here in Georgetown, but he still plays for the church that I used to go to. The first time I performed ever was in church. That was a couple of years ago, and since then, he pulled me aside afterwards. He was like, you know, singing and playing goes hand in hand, right? I was like, no, maybe they do. And then after that, he just wrote me into the choir, taught me how to play a little bit more. Well, he taught me how to read chords, and then I figured out the rest after that. And yeah, and all that, I just never stopped.
And all of that at that level of growth took you to The Voice. What was it like stepping onto The Voice stage? What was it like working with John Legend, and how did the experience challenge or inspire you as an artist?
It was nerve-wracking because the wait time that you're up early in the morning, but it's a whole lot that goes behind it, from hair and makeup, and then more hair and makeup, and then you have to go rehearse with your vocal coach for a little bit, make sure you know your song, make sure you're not panicking. I was panicking, but you know, because it's new to me, and if you mess up, it's not like I could be like, oh, let's do it again, because it's TV.
This is my one shot.
Yeah, it was right there. But working with and meeting John was phenomenal. I mean, we don't get much interactions together, but I got to meet his mom, I got to meet his kid, and he's a family guy. He's a nice guy. So getting advice from him and coaching from him felt like this is what I worked for, you know?
You mentioned earlier to our team that Ed Sheeran is your favorite because of his writing style. Any local influences on your writing?
Any local? Oh yeah, most definitely. B-Nick, big influence, most definitely, because I've known him for forever, but I met him as a rapper first. And we started talking and working together and stuff like that, and it's been the first single that I ever put out when I was in the States. He wrote a verse for that for me. Yeah, it's called Self-Love. That was years ago, but I met him for a while, but he's one of my biggest local influences here.
Looking ahead, what's next for you? Are there any collaborations, tours, and projects on the horizon? Minus the show coming up. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah. So far, I do have a project that I'm going to be working on as soon as I get back home. And it's been something that I've been working on in my head for about a year or so, because every project needs specific songs and a specific story to tell. I can't say the name of it yet because, you know, yeah, but I'm working on that and getting my name out to different cities and stuff like that. When I go back, I go on tour for the weekend. The weekend after I get back to Iowa to play for, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. It's so much. My schedule is full. And then I have shows in school and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's really busy, and I try to keep up. People say I need a manager, but it's hard to find people that you can trust with that kind of stuff.
Busy often means productive, though, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it gets tiring.
Tell us about this Friday. What can we expect? What's happening?
All right, this Friday, Black Magenta. Don't be late. It's starting at 8 on the dot. Local musicians, singers, violin players, the full band. I've never been a part of a full band like in Guyana like this before, so it will be a new experience for me also. And I haven't done a show in Guyana in about 9 years, so it'll be good. Expect great music. Come out to listen, be inspired a little bit, feel some sort of emotion. You know what I mean, and come out for quality.
All right, I don't think you sold it enough there. Maybe you can play something for us to give us a feel of what to expect.
Yeah. Watching the sunrise kiss your face, it's so amazing. Watching the moon shine through your eyes, it's mesmerizing. God made you just in time for me, yeah. And I won't waste no time, 'cause I've been looking for the longest time for a love like yours, baby. I've been searching for you far and wide, for someone just like you. And I promise to be gentle with your heart. And I wanna be as selfish with your love. So give it all to me.
All right.
Yeah.
That was nice. You said it's new?
Yeah, newish oldish. It's new to you.
No, it is.
It's new to you, yeah. That's called
All right.
selfish. Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to hear more of this, where, when, tell us everything.
Okay, so if you want to hear more music like that, be sure to come to the show this Friday. We start at 8 at Black Magenta, definitely. Be sure to check me out on all social media platforms, from YouTube to Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you find music. Be sure to follow everybody that put this together, from you guys, of course, to my boy Christian and Music Unlimited, everyone, and the Daps Band, Abel Stokes, everyone, man, because it means a lot to me to come home after such a long time and do something like this for the people that I grew up doing it with.
All right, where can we get tickets?
All right, you can get your tickets at Black Magenta, of course. If you don't have a ticket, you can pay $5,000 at the door. You can get it at Premium Cuts Barbershop, Milk and Honey Cafe, and the Pot Salt Up.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. We're looking forward to this event on Friday, and I know some of us from in studio will be there.
Please,
Yes.
show up.
That's it for this edition of Ignite Insights. Stay tuned for more engaging conversations with the change makers shaping our nation. I'm Ramona Luti. See you next time.